Hi, welcome back, question mark. My name is Hui, this is
Adaeze.
And today we're doing a very, how do we say it? I don't want to call this like a special episode, but there's only one theme, and that theme is...
Singles Inferno.
Now you actually might have to speak louder. Bro, where the projection at? We had like 6 or 7
I think
like,
it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like, yeah, that would...
Okay, now this is good, okay.
Yeah, so we had like 6 or 7 takes before this to test out microphone volumes. I don't know, bro. Whatever. This stuff is too complicated, especially since it varies person to person. But yeah, how do we start? How was your day?
My day? It was alright.
Today is is today Wednesday?
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday. So Singles Inferno came out yesterday. She watched it right when it came out. So like I think 2 a.m. for us. 2? 3?
Yeah, 2 a.m.
Something like that. And I was busy, so I wasn't able to watch it until like last night. And it was an episode. It was, oh god. I don't even know, bro. Did you like it?
I did. You didn't like it? You didn't like it?
It was aight.
Really?
Okay, let me tell you. I normally like, for the previous, also like a little preface, I watched it kind of like over as it was being released. Adaeze watched it in like 1 week. She straight up binged it. She's like, I can't wait anymore.
Yeah.
But it was perfect timing because right when she caught up, they kind of released the finale. But I was, I don't want to say I was impatient, but you best believe I like 2 times sped some parts.
Really? Why? You need to soak it all in.
No. Some parts I was like, just...
Like,
okay,
which
no,
part?
no,
Like, just
there was one part. I was like, dude, first of all, I know you're trying to make the suspense
Just tell us
thing.
the part. What part was it?
The part where it was Gwanhee choosing his, I don't know, little lady to take away.
Wait, when they were like...
Yeah, when they were lining up, and they're like, and he went, the person I want to leave Singles Inferno with, or I want to leave Inferno, I guess, with is, and then they had like music playing for a minute and something.
It wasn't even that
so it was so long.
Kui is so
dramatic, bro.
It was like 20 seconds.
It was so long, and then I went for it. I was like, no, it was not 20 seconds, because Netflix has the +10 and -10. I did +10 like 2 or 3 times. So that means it was at least 30 seconds long.
That is not true.
So
it was
true.
not that long.
It was that long.
I gasped when he picked her. I wasn't so surprised.
Oh, I guess we'll start with... Actually, no. I want to start with one thing. Were the couples at the end who you predicted? Like, who did you think, like, based off of the first 2 episodes, who did you think were going to end up together?
I didn't know.
You didn't have any, like, predictions?
How
You didn't
do you have a prediction in the first 2 episodes?
Not even the first 2, like, leading to the finale. Like, who did you think?
Yeah, I for, like, Jin-suk and Min-young, I thought they were pretty standard.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Who else was a couple?
Okay, oh my god, is your memory that bad?
The dude, Minwoo and Sieun. I thought they were cute.
Did you ever think that Minwoo and Gyuri would have ended together?
No. First of all, I didn't even know, like, she liked him.
I would agree. I did not see that coming.
And, like, the part where she was, like, scolding him.
Oh my god, okay. I don't know if, like, first of all, disclaimer, we don't speak Korean, so we rely heavily on subtitles, obviously. And so with that, I don't know if they're translating it correctly. Hopefully
they're not
they
sometimes.
Are. Yeah, but, like, they say, like, oh, you're such a good boy. I'm like, dude, hold up. Like, I don't say that to my friends or anything like that. We don't say, like,
but I feel like for that one, she did, because she was, like, because she already knew he was younger than her.
Well, yeah, but
so
then, like,
I feel like, yeah, she was being bitter.
Like, or even, I don't know, actually, but I'm pretty sure there were, like, some translation
Yeah,
problems.
there were extra, probably, yeah.
Yeah. But
that was insane.
that whole thing, I've been online and reading about her. Yeah, we can focus on her.
What people say?
Let's focus on her first. So the little triangle quad. Was it a quad? No, it was more like a triangle. So Minwoo was between Sieun and Gyuri. And then Gyuri had Minkyu.
Minkyu.
I thought that was his name. Whoa! Minkyu. I thought it was Minhyuk.
The tall guy, the water coast guard guy.
Search it up right now. Oh my
God. It's definitely Minkyu.
No, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and this is why the commentators have little cards so that, like, I think I saw a brief glimpse of it. It's literally their headshot with their name under it.
Okay, that makes so much sense.
Oh, of course. No, it's Minhyuk.
It's Minkyu, bro.
Damn.
Look. Wait.
Damn. Please pause while we figure out the roster. The roster? Attendance sheet? What is it called? Contestants. The contestants. Oh my god. Dude, who's Minhyuk? Maybe I just pulled that name out of my ass.
Yeah, you did. Because who the heck is that?
Oh my god. So sorry. Obviously, I wasn't really paying attention.
Maybe it's from another show you watched.
I got 3 hours of sleep. And I've been up since early.
That's crazy.
Oh, I know. So back to the topic at hand. Wow, oh my god. What are all their names again? Minyoung.
Wonik.
Wonbin.
Wonik.
That's his name.
There's Habin. Bro, combine their names together.
Oh my god, ship name.
Watch them watch this. They're gonna watch this.
No, they won't. This is getting to your head, bro. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes, I got all 12.
Okay.
Shall we go on our thoughts by person? Do you want to go by couple?
We can do person and then go into who they like.
Okay. You want to start with Hajeong? Why did you choose her first?
Because I thought she was really funny.
I already knew you would think she was gonna be funny.
She was so funny.
Cute. In the beginning, first of all, I can never get over them.
And I like how everybody knew that's what she was doing.
her little chin thing, that's just iconic now.
Yeah.
It's equivalent to who was it? Bae Susie's little tooth smile. You know what I'm talking about? Where you smile and you show your 2 front teeth,
Really? She can do that?
Something like that. I think they call it a flirty smile. Oh, that was a trend a few months ago or something like that.
This is more iconic.
Yeah, I not gonna lie. In the beginning, I was not really a fan of her. In the beginning, dude, she was way too much. But I think whoa, wait. But I think over time, it definitely grew on me because you can tell that's her personality, and then she's very real.
But what weren't you a fan of in the beginning?
Maybe it's just the association with Gwanhee. I not gonna lie, it just might be that. But I think I enjoyed seeing the banter and all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, bro. Obviously, I don't know these people personally, but based off of what I saw on Netflix, she could do better. A lot of them could do better. Yeah.
Maybe
not to roast them. It's just, I don't know.
Maybe there's some behind the scenes there's that
definitely,
we didn't see.
Yeah, there's definitely the behind the scenes.
No, because I was why is this
why
guy?
Is it like this?
Why are 3 people, 3 whole ass women are like this? Dude.
And there's the whole thing with okay, they say it's a reality TV show or what is this categorized as?
Reality?
Yeah, reality, but reality dating.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know, but there's the whole thing with at the end of the day, they're definitely okay. You want it to be as raw as possible, but there is no way producers don't give you things.
There's definitely a lot.
This is what you should do, or this is what your character should be like, or whatever,
Yeah.
or like, you know, there's so many things behind this. That's why I'm most curious about, like, what happens behind the scenes,
Yeah.
like, because obviously there's people on the island with them, and then
That's why sometimes I look for like unreleased clips because sometimes they.
okay,
they're
but at the same time, a lot of these couples don't even go out being couples.
They
like
do
they're
not.
here just for clout. Like if you're realistic.
No, but that's the thing. That's one thing. I'm not trying to diss Americans, but I feel like American like dating reality, they're doing it for drama. Like they actively are like trying to. I just feel like for this one, they're not really.
Well, okay, I think it's just I think one,
dramatic.
it's just cultural difference. Two, its editing styles are different as well. Like
Yeah, but
and like formatting of shows.
That's true.
Right. And so, okay, I like one common example I would say is when Minwoo and Sieun were together, and then they're like, "Oh my god!" But Gyuri was like, "Oh, I didn't even see them together. They didn't even go to paradise together. How could they like, you know, whatever." That literally reminded me of how, like, have you seen Love Is Blind? Oh, Love Is Blind.
I refuse to watch.
Do you know the concept though?
Yeah, like you.
Yeah, you're
talk
like
to each
you're
other
in
across
pods.
and-
Yeah, and you don't know what you each look like, but you can talk about like anything else.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of similar, where they know what they each look like, but they weren't able to talk about like who they are. But
Like
they
who?
could. Who? What
Like,
do you mean?
Are you talking
Like
about?
they can't talk about age and job.
Oh, okay.
But they can talk about like, oh, like maybe, oh, what do I look for in someone, or like, you know, other things, right? So I think hopefully they're still together. We don't know.
We don't know. But I feel like that's also the thing. I'm saying like there's more.
There's more to it.
It's more likely that they stay together. I'm saying like for Korean shows, it's more likely that they actually date than American shows. Because American shows, I've watched like 2 reality and they.
What'd you watch?
I watched. What was the name?
Love Paradise, Love Island. No, Love Island is British.
What was
the one that you texted me?
The one with Francesca.
I don't know who the hell Francesca is.
She was in Too Hot to Handle. You watched Too Hot to Handle?
No,
I watched one season and I.
Too Hot to Handle is all about drama. I feel like Love Is Blind is low key a little bit more legit.
Less? Okay.
A little bit more legit.
Okay.
Because there actually are like couples who have gotten married. Like obviously you could, I don't know, sign a contract or whatever and be like, okay, let's stay married for 2 years just to milk profits or whatever.
Okay.
And then split and see what happens.
That's true.
But there are like the first season of Love Is Blind, I think there's a couple that's still married together. They like have a kid and all that.
Nice.
Right? So I feel like in aspects like that, it's better than some other like some other shows at least. Yeah. But also, like, back to clout chasing, they're clearly there for clout. Okay, I don't want to say clout, actually. I want to say for publicity.
No, but, like, I feel like they actually, some of them are like, yeah, I'm looking for somebody.
For sure,
Yeah.
but, like, maybe. But let me tell you this other thing. Have you noticed that most, if not all, they either run a business or they are model/actors?
Yeah.
One, because, if I'm a model and people are like, oh my god, she's like, you get more followers, so you become quote unquote an influencer, and your face is out there, and people, I guess, like you or whatever.
Yeah.
You get popular from the show, not only in Korea, but internationally, then you will get more gigs. Same thing with acting. And then in terms of business, people will be like, you're literally just promoting your business, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely, like, pick people like that, for sure.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, it's just, like, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So like, and it's, like, I'm not flaming them or anything, but these are things that go through my brain when I watch this show. Like, who's really in this for clout? Who's really in this for, you know, whatever? Because, because obviously they're with agencies, right? What if your agent's like, hey, there's this thing that's good for, like, you could get popular off of this, potentially. Why don't you just go do it? Like, it's a way to get out, like, be out there, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like if they were doing that for that, then they would be more dramatic. Like they would go out of their way to create drama. But I feel like
I think that's
didn't
just
do
the
that.
cultural thing too.
Okay, maybe just Americans then.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
I don't
Like,
know.
that's just what
But Americans
that's
definitely
what
do
I noticed.
that.
That's why American shows are not as good as like K dramas, you
Yeah.
know, because it's not as well thought out.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that
That's
is.
what
I also don't watch too many shows, so
I watch a lot.
you're the one that watches the K dramas. But yeah, which is valid. But Sieun and Minwoo, back to the topic. I totally saw them together. Like
it just looked really.
Like I never like when Minwoo was like, oh, I like Gyuri a bit.
Yeah, I was like, that's
I was like, no,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I really didn't think so. It was just one time on the yacht. It just
Was it
yeah.
the yacht? Maybe it was, but I was like, no, and he was like, yeah, I like you. Oh my god! Another thing is, I didn't. Oh my god! One reason why there was a part I didn't like her. She was like, stay put.
Yeah.
I really do not like it when people get possessive, I guess, like especially with that show, because the point is, if I'm only talking to, it's like in the way beginning, when Minyoung was like, so I feel like we're being tied together,
Yeah.
but I would still like to get to know other people. I feel like she had the right idea.
She definitely 100%, and that's what the commentators were saying. Like she,
yeah, like that's the
she can
point.
know anybody. Yeah, like that's why they're there.
That's why I don't like it when people get butthurt. Like, oh, you went against what? Like when Gwanhee went, oh, you didn't choose Jin-suk. You chose
That was so stupid.
I was like, dude.
I'm just like,
like let her choose who she wants. Like it's up to her. And then like you know how they were calling him an if boy? That pissed me off. So I was like, he's so annoying. Why
he's such an if boy.
He's literally so pathetic. He needs to own up to his own feelings.
He's gonna watch
you know what?
this.
And you know what? That's why he started crying.
That's not why he cried.
No, hold up.
He
started
he
crying.
left everybody.
He started crying when during the one-on-one.
Oh, with Hajeong?
Yeah, he started crying during the one-on-one with Hyeseon because he was like, oh, I'm bearing my heart right now. Oh. No, but for real, I
thought he was a character. I loved seeing him.
I enjoyed seeing him, but I don't know what they see in him. You know, like
yeah, because like even like the commentators were saying the same thing. Like, what is it about this dude? Like, why do you think he's so attractive? He was funny.
I think he's just different from like
he was like
everyone
different
else.
from
I feel like
else.
that's like a really big part.
Yeah,
I guess because
That's
mean
very
you
true.
have to choose out of 6 guys. Like you know. Yeah. He's chill though. I mean, I enjoyed watching him.
I did enjoy watching.
But there are some parts where I would get really annoyed because that man is so hypocritical.
Like him telling her to pick Jin-suk?
Oh yeah, it's like
but
no, okay, actually let me not say hypocritical. That man is so wishy-washy. It makes me think like, damn, you should just always have a coin on you to flip heads or tails.
Because first of all, he was saying that like don't pick like Jin-suk if you don't want to confuse me. But he hadn't made his choice yet.
I know, that's
so it's just like that's one thing I hate. I don't know
like,
if I saw this a lot, but like somebody's like, let me explore, but like you wait for me.
That's what Gyuri was like. That's why people call. That's the thing. People called her hypocritical. They're like, so you're wishy-washy between Minwoo and
Minkyu, but you're like telling him to stay put, and now you're mad.
Yes, that was the whole thing. Also, I heard like I'm not sure whether it's confirmed or not, but apparently she was missing from all of episode 9 or something like that because she was in the hospital, and so she had like an IV.
Really?
Like an IV drip, I guess. Maybe she was malnourished from the island. I don't know.
Let me go check. Let me just skim through the whole episode right now.
Oh, you're gonna just check the whole episode?
Episode 9, you sure it's 9?
I don't know if my sources are correct or not, so let me just say that, but I trust the more hardcore fans than me. I don't even know if I am definitely not considered a fan.
Of Singles Inferno?
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
You're a fan?
If they bring out 100 seasons,
I will tell you, I
best
only
believe
watch
I'm watching them all.
I literally only watch this because of Hong Jin Kyung and Lee Da Hee. Hee hee. It's the two.
You don't like Hyun?
It's the two. He's okay as a commentator.
He's
He's my favorite male commentator.
Okay. I mean, before the season, there was only two.
Let me tell you, like, the part that made me think about how guys and girls have different, like, thought processes is when the two female commentators were like, oh, she's gonna get chosen, like, you know?
Yeah.
And then the three guys were saying, no, oh my god, this is like a goodbye, that's why he's crying. No, right? Yeah. So, I think that was interesting. I also read online, wow, there were so many theories, it's so interesting to me. The theories were like, the three guys didn't want her to choose him because they like the girls themselves or whatever. Something like that.
I don't think so. But they didn't say they didn't want him to choose her. That was like their thought process, like you're saying. Like,
yeah.
they were thinking, I was like 70, 65, 35.
Wow, it's just dropping.
I was like, he's gonna pick her, but then when he was like saying things like, I'm sorry for what I have done, like he was saying things in past tense, and it was kind of like, oh, like this is goodbye. And then on the day he was like, if I'm not there, like don't fall or eat or whatever.
Well, I feel like that was just either obviously a translation issue or he was just trolling, you know?
I think he was trolling.
Like, not gonna lie, if I were up
He's
there...
that kind of person.
If I were up there and they told me to choose someone, I'd be like, I hope I never see you. And I'd probably still choose that person that I said, I hope I never see you.
Yeah, that's his character, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think... I don't know, dynamics are very interesting to me.
Also, the fact, like, first of all, okay, we went off. I want to talk about Minji. I think
she's embarrassing.
First of all, she was, like, in the beginning, I was like, okay, like, she's cool.
Oh, I know. And then
she started being too cute. Like, she'd be like,
oh my god.
She'd be like,
my contacts.
I need to see you. I'm just like,
oh
please.
god. Oh god.
She was being way too cute. I was like, stop that shit right now, please.
Adaeze whipped out the curry.
I was like, no. She was, yeah. You remember when she winked at Jisung?
Oh my god, I literally, like, okay, let me tell you. First, when she first did that, like, I also thought she was pretty chill, like, based off of her first date stuff with all the guys. Yeah. And I thought she was really chill. And then it got to the point, who did she go to Paradise with for? Chinsuk and Minwoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then afterwards, she was all for, like, Chinsuk or whatever. And the one part that made me gag was when, oh my god, this morning I dropped my contact into the sink, so I only have one contact. Wink. My mom was in the room with me, and I reenacted it to her, and my mom was like, you don't know girls did that? And I was like, no.
What, like winked?
Who, like, they do the whole, my contact, whatever, bro. Oh my god. I don't, oh. If any one of my friends ever did that to me, you best believe you're about to lose another contact.
I didn't really have a problem with that part, but
no.
You do.
Oh my, yeah. And then, like, if we're talking about the reactions and all of that, like, the last 2 episodes, my default face was of disgust. It was, like, there were so many parts I was just, you know?
I was just like, yeah. When she cried in the helicopter, like,
Oh my god.
Like, I understand, like, she
Dude.
was upset, but, like, what the like, yes, she can pick anybody she wants.
Yeah, but okay.
But then what the commentators were saying, like, if you knew you were gonna, like...
Okay, one, I don't understand why she chose him. Two, okay, because, like, she was like, oh, I want to really, like, I'm locked in. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm locked in on you, Gwanhee, or whatever. Then she obviously should have just listened to him.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Right, and then...
But I feel like she didn't pick, like, Jinsuk because she was like...
I'm not really that interested in you. I'm more interested in the other.
Yeah, and I think she wanted it to be like, oh, I don't want him to think, like, I'm...
Yeah.
Like, I want him to know, like, I'm not picking him.
Yeah, and to be fair, like, obviously we are not on an island, so we don't know what psychological warfare they're going through.
Yeah.
Both personally, like, internally and externally, because, you know.
Yeah.
But that whole thing got me, like, oh, that helicopter ride rubbed me the wrong way. I'm telling you, that only what cemented my thought that Minkyu is literally a green flag. Dude, he was so
like, take
nice.
my shirt.
He was like, take my, and I was like, this
that was so cute. I was
this
like,
man
wow.
is wholesome. He's literally like number one out of all the guys for me. 100%. Like, his person, he's just so real.
Yeah.
And like for a lot of the girls as well, he was always there. Like, he's like the friendly one, and he's always giving advice. And like you can even tell at the end, after like the whole paradise trip, he was like, yeah, she cried. She, you know.
Yeah. He said
like
because he told her, like, I'm gonna tell Gwanhee, like,
he was
this is how you
basically
feel.
being the wingman. I was like,
that was
so
kudos
good.
to you if
Right?
you're watching this, Minkyu.
Bro.
Minkyu.
Why are you bowing, dude?
Because he's old. He's like 34, right? He's the 34-year-old, right?
I don't remember. He's in his early 30s though.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then I think like that's so the other thing that I got out of that is that's why I didn't like Minji, because that was so disrespectful. Like, I understand you have feelings for another guy, but in no way, shape, or form should you be like bothering him when you're supposed to be on a date for someone else. That's disrespectful to Minkyu and
like Hyeseon, right?
Yes.
I was like, Minkyu, like, he knows you don't like him, so like you're friends. But like Hyeseon was like right there.
Yeah, I mean, like, she didn't notice because obviously she wasn't like right next to them.
I think she did it on purpose. She was like, I don't want to see this. That's why she was looking out the window the whole ride.
And I like how like she's so firm as a person.
I loved her.
At the end, I really wish she did not get up. I really thought she would have just stayed seated.
Oh.
Yeah, that was, oh my god, that's another thing with the whole suspense thing. You know,
No, okay, for that one,
you
yeah,
know, she
they
sat
waited,
there.
yeah.
She sat there for like they were probably like, please hold, don't get up yet if you plan to get up. Okay, first person go, second person, like something like an auction or something like that for an in-ear.
Yeah, they did that on purpose.
For sure, they definitely all have in-ears and they have cues like, okay, Gwanhee, you can go ahead and say whatever you want to say to the girls, and then you can pick your person. Like, they probably did that in order.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what a wild ride. And then I think, like, at the end, Hajeong, I think she definitely shot up for me. Because, okay, I think she's number 2 for me.
Who's number 1? Hyeseon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stalked their Instagrams, and Hyeseon is definitely a fan favorite because she has 1 million followers now. Like, out of everyone, I think she has the most.
She has 800,000.
No, she has 1 million now. Go ahead and look. So overnight, but
that's insane.
That is insane because, like, her personality, like, she slapped
No,
Gwanhee
she
right
did.
back into
like,
him.
I really liked her. I really liked her.
And like, oh my god, Gwanhee, oh my god, I don't even know what to say. He's if boy, he's also wishy-washy. Like, oh.
I don't think he was that wishy-washy.
No, he was so wishy-washy, bro. She has 1 million, right?
I can't put her.
I think it's like Hazel something.
Oh.
Right? Or just find like Singles Inferno on Instagram and then just see who they follow. I think it's Hazel Choi.
Oh, it's her. Damn.
She's at 1.1 million now.
300,000 followers overnight. That's
See,
insane.
and this is why you go on this show, you know? And like, obviously, we don't know how much of like the on-screen is her, like compared to real life, but I really did like her personality because she was very like positive and she knew what she wanted. And then like the whole thing what we were talking about, where you're in this show so that you're able to like get to know the guys. I like how she went, oh yeah, I think I like you, like to Gwanhee in the beginning, but then she said I would also like to take other guys to Paradise so I could talk to them. Like I really respect how I think she just knows what she wants.
And that's so funny. Like, she did that, and she didn't even, like... She wasn't as... She wasn't all as Gwanhee. And he was the one that was like, oh, yeah, I don't think I'm going to change my mind. And he changed his mind 1,000 times.
I know. Literally, it was like, oh, my God, yeah, I like you. And then he went to Hajeong.
Literally, he would just talk to somebody, and he'd be like... Oh yeah,
and then it's so like with Hajeong, she didn't even really change from Paradise to Inferno. So that's one thing I didn't really get. Also, I understand like I could from a viewer's perspective see how he was low key kind of all these girls want me. I have the power to pick and choose, right? Yeah.
But yeah.
Ooh. My God.
I really liked Hajeong.
Yeah, me too. I in the end, I like how, of course, like she toned down. I think because she already knew, but I do also respect her a lot. Like for the guts to stand up and be like, yeah, I still like you.
Yeah.
And
I liked how she like when like they were, you know, the girls were in the room and they were talking about him, and like she just went and told him like, okay, you need to calm down. Like this is what people are saying, like, you're being, she was basically like, you're being too much. Why are you saying, like, do you want us to come after you? Like, but then she had to say that, and then I'm pretty sure that's when he stopped liking her.
Maybe because he was butthurt from being
but she had to say it. She
reality.
Literally had to say it. I thought that was very good of her.
She did have to say it, but you know.
And then she later went and apologized, and he was like, yeah, it's because you apologized. Now that I think about it, he's so annoying.
And you liked him.
I still think he's
he is very amusing to watch. And then this is also like kind of a side note for Gwanhee. Apparently, like people were flaming him before the season even started because they were saying how he's gonna retire soon from basketball. He's probably just clout chasing because he wants to like gain followers or like be more out there on the screen.
He had 300,000 yesterday.
He probably has about the same, honestly, you know, or maybe 400K. But yeah, and they're saying how he wants to get into other
he has
other career paths, I guess, post basketball, something like that. Kind of like Dex, how he went from Singles Inferno to other shows, or even like MC Dex.
Oh, that's what you call him?
That's what he goes by now.
Why?
I don't know. It's like a stage name, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still call him by his name.
Yeah, that was shows like this are interesting.
Yeah.
I
would watch 100 seasons of Singles Inferno.
I would rather watch Love is Blind.
Ain't no way.
I think like one.
I thought about watching Love is Blind Japan, but I was like,
Love is Blind Japan is pretty cute.
Is it like similar to Singles Inferno?
No. I think Love is Blind Japan is more genuine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it definitely is very genuine compared to like the American.
That's what I need because I feel like the American ones don't seem. Maybe they are.
Oh yeah, maybe it's just like what is it called? A stereotype, I guess, put upon American.
No.
I don't know.
They are so dramatic.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much like the show I told you I started watching yesterday, there was just a lot of. First of all, episode 1, somebody's already calling somebody a killer.
Whoa.
And I'm just like, from where? Like,
It's
it's just so uncalled for. They just like start making enemies in the beginning just so there's more drama, and I'm like, but it's you don't have to do that. You know?
yeah, it is
Yeah.
like that. That's why I told you I don't. American reality TV shows are it unless you're in it for the drama.
Yeah. I don't.
Because I really think it's just a cultural thing, to be honest. Like the way you grow up and all of that.
That's true, honestly.
Yeah, and there's like different emphasis on various aspects of life.
I thought Habin was the most handsome.
Really? Yeah, let's go into personal preferences. For the
He
males.
was just so good looking. I was just like, nobody's going for this guy. Like, that's insane. But like, y'all do what you want.
My favorite was Minkyu.
Like, not favorite though, cause my
Okay, wait. Based off of looks.
Yeah.
Based off of looks, I would probably also choose Minkyu.
Minkyu, really? Okay.
Like my top 3 for the guys, based off of looks, in no particular order: Minkyu, Minwoo, and Wonik.
My list is totally different.
Well, you have the other 3?
Yeah. My literally.
Oh my god, we should go to Singles Inferno together. Like, we're not gonna have the same guys.
I mean, we might though. Who knows?
Who knows? Oh my god. I'm never going on that show. I would end my life before I go on that show. Like, no.
Yeah.
God. What about for the females? Who do you think were the prettiest?
Hyeseon, in no particular order. Top 3: Hyeseon, Gyuri, Sieun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
What's
Not
yours?
gonna lie, I didn't think that Gyuri was good looking.
Okay, that is.
No, let's rephrase. Whoa! I'm gonna get canceled. And this is literally only the second episode.
Like, I didn't really like her because of like all the things she's a pretty woman. She's like a fine ass woman.
I'll just say that the older I get, I find that everyone is like, I don't know. I just don't rate people.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Like,
but like,
okay, let's say like she's pretty, but to my personal preference, no.
okay. She's so pretty.
I get. Wow, that's actually very interesting. For me, I think my top 3 were Hajeong. Hajeong is the one I can say for sure. The other 2, probably Hyeseon. I think her personality really carries though, as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, for sure. It's kind of hard to separate it. And then, wow, solely based off of looks. Maybe Sieun probably as well.
She was Miss Korea 2022.
Yeah, I think they compared her with someone. Jennie from Blackpink,
Oh yeah.
right? I think
Yeah.
it was the cheeks. Oh my god,
She did look like
she
her
looks
in
like
the
you know what she looks? She looks like a freaking squishmallow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I kind of want to.
She
got
she's
them cheeks,
cute.
bro.
Yeah. But like, Gyuri is.
No.
I'm gonna find it interesting because there's no way you don't.
Oh my
think
god, there's also
she-
another thing. I think Minyoung is cute, but yeah.
Yeah, she is cute.
I also need to say like I like her like character development over time.
Minyoung.
Like at the end, like that whole push pull thing she had with Shin Suk was
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
And like we all knew he wasn't gonna like, especially since she kind of like toned down a bit, like wasn't as aggressive, let's say.
Because
He was like
in the beginning, like when he went out with what's her name, Minji.
yeah.
She was
a bit too. She was
yeah.
like that's why they were like, "Whoa, what's with the wife or whatever,"
Yeah, they're like, calm down.
And I think that's so valid. I think like she got a lot of on other recent news. She got a lot of hate because
Who? Minyoung?
Minyoung, yeah.
Why?
They were like looking at her Instagram. and said, "Why do you Photoshop yourself? Like throw on so many filters or whatever." And I'm really reading all these comments, thinking, "Dude, just let her do what she wants. Like maybe
Wait,
she's."
are they talking about because she gave out the candy? Why? Why were they?
What are you talking about?
What do
Okay,
okay.
to dumb this down, Min Young's Instagram, a lot of her pictures have filters on them. You know.
Oh.
Yeah, and so like a lot of netizens have been flaming her. I don't know if they're like K netizens or international fans, but they're like, dude, why are you photoshopping or filtering or whatever? And so my mindset is, who the hell cares? It's her Instagram,
Yeah.
bro. Like maybe she
People are
has an
so extra,
insecurity,
bro.
you don't know. Maybe it's because of people like you that she's doing all this.
Or maybe she just freaking likes filters, bro.
Yeah, like sorry, she's in a different generation from us.
Like, calm down. People need to calm
You're
down.
in a different generation from me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Why can't I find
In
her
terms
Instagram?
of like, so we did based off of appearance. What about personality?
Hajeong is definitely number 1.
Mm.
Hajeong number 2. Sieun number 3. The other 3 were like,
Okay, well, yeah, me too. I would also put it in that. Yeah, I think I would also put it in that order, like based off of what I've noticed. I will say for Hajeong though, there was a part when she was with Habin, and she said, "Yeah, I like to eat in silence." Blah blah. There are times I like to eat in silence, but also there are times where I need to talk when I eat.
No, but that was so funny.
Also, that man is so awkward. Like this is such a
He
swerve.
is.
But he literally just missed his chance.
How could
or
he literally say, "Oh, I forgot all the questions"? That was pretty embarrassing. He was like,
he-
"Yeah,
like-
I don't need to talk anymore." Like, I'm done.
No, that was definitely like a cop out answer. He definitely remembered everything he wanted to ask.
But I don't think he
But
did. 'Cause-
well, okay, maybe not everything, but I'm pretty sure like you're not gonna forget everything, okay? And so I think at that point, it wasn't that he was comfortable, but maybe he wasn't as open to like
But why
but
not? If he
one,
said he
because-
was attracted to her, why
well, yeah,
not?
because it was maybe the end, or he didn't have the willpower. Like oh, it's the final day. Like, do you know what I mean though?
Yeah, I get what you mean, but I'm just saying, like, like he didn't even, like, that was the last day, but like, shoot your shot. He just didn't do anything.
Maybe he got no balls, bro. We don't
But
know,
he's
honestly,
still
but
very
he's
good-looking,
a
so.
very interesting person.
Very handsome.
But what
man,
about
though.
personality for the
guys?
guys?
Chin Sung is my number 1. Because I thought he was funny, and I loved his accent. I loved it.
His Pusan accent.
Yeah, I love that accent. Who's number 2?
I already have my 3.
Gwanhee number 2?
For you, oh my god. So Adaeze likes toxic men.
First of all, what do you mean?
Just kidding. I don't think he's toxic. I think he's just like very playful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And wishy-washy.
He's a little wishy-washy. And he was funny. I thought he was funny.
Yeah, you like funny people.
I like funny people.
Oh, that's why you like us.
That's true.
Wow, she just straight up sighed. Who's your 3rd?
All the rest of them were like, eh.
Damn. For me, I think like my number 1 based off her personality. This is also kind of hard. I really like Minkyu, but I like how Chin-suk can also do the banter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say it's between them two for like 1st and 2nd.
Okay.
And then I would choose Minwoo for 3rd. But after he gets over his little shy hee face.
That's okay. That's true. That's true.
Dude, man did not speak in like the
But
first
I
4 or 5
understand
episodes.
why he was so much younger than everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he my age? No, he's older than me. Yeah, he's older than me. Thank God.
Oh yeah.
But then when I
that
see
was 2020.
he's 2000. He was
Yeah.
born in 2000.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
American
that's
age.
scary, dude.
Wait. What year were you born?
01?
Oh.
What are you about you? Oh, 05?
I was born in 2005. That's right. I'm
That's
young.
scary. Whoa, we have a 5-year. No, oh my god, 4-year. Oh, thank God.
What's the difference between 4 and 5?
Five
You are
is
old.
five is
You just
too
gotta accept it.
much. I'm telling
5
you.
is too much before it's not.
Okay, let's get into. Oh my god. Wait, what were your thoughts on? Okay, if you're 26,
Would I date a 24-year-old?
How old? I think she was 27.
Oh shoot, she was 27.
27. Let's say 3 years. Would you date a? Wait, would
3
you date
years
someone?
younger.
Yeah, it's hard for you to say though, because you're like what, 18?
Yeah, I'm 18, so I'm not dating a 15-year-old.
Oh my god, that's illegal for you. Whoa.
That's so funny. But if I was 27, would I date 24-year-old?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you graduated college, would you date someone in college?
It depends. I mean, if they're alright, sure. If they're not alright, then no.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Would you date someone 10 years older than you?
Like, if I was,
Cause he kept choosing all the 26-year-olds. Little triangle right there for him.
10 years, because I was like, there's no way. 10 years is just insane. I was just like, that's crazy. That is insane. 10 years is insane. 10 years is insane.
Your brain's broken, isn't it? Maybe it's fine for them. I think it just depends on their stage of life.
Yeah. Also, like, if you're just looking at them from outside, like, if you don't know, like, their age, like, you can't see anything wrong with it. But then when you hear it, you're like, that's insane.
That is also very true, because Asian don't raisin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess initially you may not know.
Yeah.
Plus, I think it worked out for Sieun and
think
Minwoo, because he was like, "Oh, I like older."
Yeah,
older
I figured
girls.
he did, honestly.
With how shy he was, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny. That cracks me up. I think one guy. What did you think about Wonik's thing with Sieun? Korean's so hard. My God.
It was sad, but
It was very sad, but
yeah.
he's a bit. I don't know. He was also a bit awkward, in my opinion.
Because that's why she was like, he didn't even. Which is like it depends on the person. Like, what if something made him like that, or he just isn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Bubbly.
And then there's also like, what is it? When everyone thought that Hyeseon liked Wonik. I don't know where they got that from.
Really do not know.
They went to Paradise together once. Maybe from that, because like I think she chose him.
Yeah, but like that.
Oh my God.
Because they kept saying, because it was kind of annoying me, because like the guys were like, I know for sure she's picked, and it was like they went to Paradise and like
they literally just chilled as friends, and like
Yeah.
Gwanhee was so focused on it, and it was so annoying when he kept being like, would you? He's the type of person to be like, to be butthurt from the past.
That's why she called him pathetic in that interview.
Yeah, literally.
It's like, why would you keep literally? It's in the past now. Like, calm down.
Right, and she's like, if she wants to get to know him, then what's stopping her? You know,
it's not like you.
The world does not revolve around you, bro.
And he was doing what he was doing.
Yeah, and he wanted, like, he's like, oh, why didn't you choose me?
Yeah, that's one problem I had with him. He's just like, I can be confused, but like, why are you choosing somebody else? Yeah.
And I think that's what like the people were saying about Gyuri as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with. I think she should have just like said no.
Yeah. It's not even that, the way she was being so bitter about it. She was like, in the interview, she was like, oh, I wouldn't throw myself at that. That was very unnecessary. And
here like the other thing that people have been saying is like, it's good she knows her worth, but at the same time,
but
like,
that's not what that is though. Like, she can, I mean, but that's if she was like, okay, like, you've picked your person, like, I'm gonna whatever. But then the approach she had, she was like, damn, bro, you
Like-
suck. You pick somebody else. I hate you. Basically.
Oh, I know. Like, he's allowed to like other people.
He is.
Like, that's the point of the show as well. It's like, I think the commentators said, oh, maybe she's not used to rejection.
That's true.
I guess that was a really big
That's also-
thing. But
Also, the thing is, he liked Sieun too. Like
since the beginning, I guess like she
Yeah.
just didn't see.
Yeah.
Another really big part, like, I have 2 points. First, in the beginning, remember when they like complimented her? Someone complimented her. She didn't even say thank you, and she just went,
Oh, it was his son.
Yeah, maybe
She was like- she was like,
maybe
"You're
she
pretty."
did say thank you. We don't know,
That's true.
but it could also be like an editing thing. Like, editors always can do stuff
That's true.
like to stir up drama
yeah.
because there are so many like unreleased scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second part was how, like, once again, I emphasize as viewers, we don't know how they are as people or what is cut out or if there's anything rearranged. But Gyuri could have also just known her worth, I guess. Like, oh, if you're not going to, like, she could also know what she wants.
Yeah.
But I am kind of iffy on that, like, opinion that I've also seen out there because I don't think she actually liked Minkyu. Yeah.
She, in my opinion, she didn't. She just picked him because
Yeah.
Minwoo was like, yeah, I picked
Yeah,
somebody
so
else.
like I don't want to say like out of spite, but she's like I don't want to be seen as a loser or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's one thing I hated about that. It was her approach. She did too much.
I wonder what happens if someone wants to like if they don't want to choose anyone. I want to leave Inferno by myself because none of y'all were it.
I mean, I guess some of them like actually went to somebody, even though like who did? Nobody did. Nobody did.
Habin wanted Hajeong, but like I
That was so
sorry,
sad. He
dude,
just sat
you awkward.
there. But he's so good looking.
Then slide into his DMs right now.
You know what?
What is that?
He's like
Is he 30 something?
he's
31?
31. Okay.
That's
Pause.
a
13-year difference. That's not too
yeah, that's not too bad. Go for it, bro.
bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna get
How
canceled.
tall is he? Cause you kind of tall.
Habin?
Yeah.
I think he's like reasonable height, probably.
Oh my god. There's this one article online that says Singles Inferno fans express their frustration with Yoon Habin and Son Wonik saying that they have a boring personality.
Yeah. I think they did.
I don't think they have a boring personality just because I haven't seen enough yet, so
That's
I'll
true.
give them the benefit of the doubt.
Mm.
But maybe this environment isn't how they thrive.
That's very true. That's honestly very true.
Yeah, maybe they have like other. We don't even know what their hobbies are, dude.
Just gotta stalk them, bro.
Wait, I saw Wonik. He has a running Instagram.
Oh, and then Minu commented on one of his posts. He was like, "Let's do a lower body workout or some shit like that." I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, because they all work out, I guess. I love Reddit. Also, like, there's so much stuff you can find on Reddit. Like, just reading about other people's perspectives are so interesting because, like, they have all these theories that I would not think of and so on. If I were to summarize the season into a few points, it would be Minkyu is a green flag. Hajeong is funny, and I think her personality is so real. Like, I none of it felt fake.
Mhm.
Gwanhee is so overrated in mid.
I don't think he's overrated.
That's just a personal takeaway, okay?
Sorry.
And then the other people, I guess, like, they ate. I don't know how to do my takeaways. There's too many takeaways, actually, but, like, the other three that I mentioned being some of them. And this season, I will say, I think has been the most interesting season.
I thought it was the most. That's one of the reasons why I think Gwanhee was not over it, because he said it in the beginning. He was like, this season is going to be more interesting because of me.
Because this man got a big ass ego. Which, like, I will say it's good to have a good ego, but sometimes you gotta be humbled, like how he was by the 3 females. Yeah. I think there was, like, a good mix of every, like, some sad parts, some quote-unquote drama, I guess. Like, not full-fledged drama, but, like, mini episodes. And then banter, for sure.
I also feel like people are saying like Wonik and Habin were boring because they didn't get
as much screen time.
Yeah. I feel like other Sieun and Inferno, like it's usually kind of equal, but we hardly saw them.
Yeah, and another thing like that just really goes back to editing, like who are the fan favorites and whose stories are more. Yeah. Not to say that they're not all interesting, but whose are stereotypically more interesting and who would you like to focus on, right? Yeah,
that's definitely what happened.
Yeah, your takeaways?
Gwanhee was not overrated.
Oh my god,
he was a character. I'm not saying like he was not.
He's
pathetic sometimes.
He
kind of was.
I don't know, like if I'd be able to be friends with him.
I think I would.
I think he'd be like a group friend, but not like someone that I'd hang out with, like.
I think I would.
Well, it's because you love banter, bro.
Yeah.
But that man's too wishy. Like, he's the type of person who I feel like I will give him advice, and he wouldn't even take it. So, or like even consider it. So why would you ask for my advice?
Yeah. He's the type of person where he needs, like you
he
said,
needs
like
validation.
He needs more than one person. Like he needs humbling. Like. Yeah.
I will be the one to humble him. Yeah. I will humble him.
But he's a character. He's funny.
With his height, I'll just be like...
What else?
That's your only takeaway.
I can't think of anything else. Yeah, that's it.
Dang. That's what stuck out.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Sieun and Minwoo are cute. I hope they're still dating.
I really hope they're still dating.
Because they're cute.
But we will never know, I guess. Man, is that a closing note? Mm-hmm. Great. Well,
lips are so dry.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Maybe next season? Question mark. If they like
seasons to this?
Next season?
What's the season?
Season 4?
Oh, I thought you meant like your podcast season.
Oh God, no! But yeah, see you next season for another. I don't know. Maybe we'll do another one. Yeah. We'll see how if anything is spicy or worth it to talk about. Because this, I guess this was an interesting season.
Yeah, it was pretty
definitely better than the first 2. I feel like. Yeah. Because I don't even remember much of the first 2.
I remember Silky and Jin Young from the second season. You know who that is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Were they together? No.
Yeah.
Really?
Were they together?
I don't remember.
In Tingles of Inferno?
Yeah, here's the thing. I remember the people, but I don't remember what happened. But this season, I'm for sure going to remember what happened. I know for a fact. I'm going to be like, wishy-washy man.
Yeah. They did. At the end, they did. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oof. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not together anymore.
They're definitely not.
Yeah, but I guess sign up for Singles Inferno if you want clout chasing. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. I hope we don't get canceled.
I really, really hope we don't get canceled.
I'm pretty sure we're not getting canceled. A lot of the people are literally thinking the same things that we're thinking.
Yeah, but like when you say it out, people can cancel you.
Oh, yeah. We'll end it here. We'll see you next time. For God knows what the next episode is or when Adaeze will ever pop back. Also, because I'm going to Portugal soon, so... We'll see what happens. Maybe this will be on hiatus. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Stay tuned. See you soon. We're supposed to wave.